Dave Ramsey was recently asked a question like this about master's degree or professional education, and I could see how he wiggled his way out trying to help the grad to understand and do a critical thinking. This may be a form of reflection for me, but at the same time, I want you to pick one or two lessons for yourselves in planning for your career, in planning for your businesses, and in planning for the future. What is best for you? Looking at my master's degree experience, and does it really worth it? I categorize it under 7 categories and we'll be looking at it. If you are ready, I am ready. Let's go there. One after the other. We will be looking at motivation and goals. What motivated me? What will motivate you to go for masters? And also, what are your goals? Also, we will look at academic experience during the process. We will talk about the research project. During the project, we will look at personal growth and development. We will look at networking and community building. We will look at career impact and advancement that it can bring, and we will look at lesson learned and advice that this experience can give to you. In the nutshell, what should you expect when I begin to roll out this video? For motivation and goals, why did I go for masters? Having been a fellow as a professional chartered accountant, what were my goals and expectations, and how did my goal evolve throughout the program? I think one can be answered knowing that I'm an educator and I love teaching. Having a master's degree, especially MSc, is fantastic, right? But does it really worth it? We are going to go into details one after the other. Then discussing the academics experience, especially as international students and as people that want to have foreign experience and education. Do you know what? Majority of the ancient leaders, majority of the new generation leaders, majority of them do actually have foreign education background. Does that mean that local education is bad? The answer is no. But flipping, if the world is actually a book, flipping and reading a bit of pages, that is different locations, will not be a bad idea, right? I'm not actually letting cats out of the basket yet. We have a lot to do. So concerning academics experience, what were the most challenging and rewarding courses, and what can be challenging or challenges you can encounter too when you plan or decide to go for your master's degree, especially if you want to go out of your base to study. How did I handle academics pressure and stress even as an educator? What skills or knowledge did I gain or will you gain that were most valuable to me? We are going to discuss research and projects. You could have done research before, but when you do another one in another place, you may find one thing or the other that is missing or that is not missing in your own land. So what did I find out? And what were the challenges and triumphs? I actually triumphed. I made you proud, right? How did you apply theoretical concepts and the real world to the real world problems? We are going to experience and discuss that using myself as a case study. Networking and community building. Networking and community building. We are going to discuss it. How did I connect with peers and professionals in my field and in other fields? Because one of the advantages rather of going out of your base to study is that people and new countrymen. Of course, is there anything like countrywomen? Well, men in generic. How did I contribute to the academics community? I actually contributed, which I'm still contributing, which I will forever be contributing. And you know what? I did not only contribute, I won an award. Okay, let's go. Career impact and advancements. You need to understand when you are going for your master's, which aspect of master's do you want to go for? Is it on the scientific side or on the professional side? Me, I did on the professional, on the academic side. Being an educator, having a master's in science, MSc, research-based, project-based for that matter, is an advantage to my career, right? Am I letting the cat out of the... No, not at all. There's still a lot that we want to discuss. I've not touched the, you see, iceberg, the high of the iceberg. Permit me if I'm wrong there. Okay. What new opportunity and challenges arose as expected when you leave your base and you go to another place? You should expect a lot of challenges and be ready to overcome it. Is part of what actually make us tough and make a success of us in life. How did I apply the knowledge and skill in professional setting? Lesson learned and advice. That will be the last I'll be discussing. What will you do differently now, Gbenga, if you could relive this experience again? And by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe to GJAMES Associates. Click the subscription button and share GJAMES Associate channel. We are value to life. We are value to your businesses. We are not done yet. Still discussing. What advice will you give to incoming students that want to do their masters? What advice can I give to you? At least I've experienced it, almost experienced it all, right? The I've not done is being a philosopher, and I think I'm becoming a philosopher already. Maybe I should add the comments. Will you be able to sponsor that? Let me know in the comments. Okay, how did you overcome obstacles and setback? And really, if we are to discuss this, a lesson is of lesson learned, overcoming obstacles in life, challenges, and actually making success of every challenge that has come my way so far. So you could learn much from me. And you know what? If for anything there is a notable countryman that recently let us know that he did his master's at age of 56. Of course, when he was doing it, when he was studying masters rather, he didn't expect he would become as popular as he is today, but he did it at age 56. We have a lot to learn from one another, and you will look into other aspects or other people too. There is a notable worldwide musician that his father ensures that he read, that is, study. You see, only study that can actually make a success of a person? I don't think so. But you see, important, even though the family is already rich, but the father still insisted that even though he wants to become a musician, he must actually be in the classroom too. From GJAMES Associates, you can look forward to this and many more. We are value to life. We are value to your businesses. And if for any reason now or in the nearest future, you deem it fit as part of your life's goal to have a master's or PhD, you can reach out to us and we see how we can be of help to you. We have always been. My name is Gbenga James Olatunji FCA. We are value to life. We are value to your businesses.